What is up, you guys? Ben German here with another video, and today we're going to be doing a War Day episode. And of course we are in Battle Day, and we are in the finishing stages in the last push to see who is going to take this war. And we are up 23 to 22, only up by 1 star, and they've been doing a great job of cleaning up all the Town Hall 8s with 3 stars and 2-starring every single one of our Town Hall 9s and 10s except for yours truly, Ben German, only 1-starred. And that's where it's juicy because they do have 2 attacks left over, 1 Town Hall 8 attack, and they do have 1 Town Hall 9 attack. And we'll see that Town Hall 9 is actually one of their lower people, and we'll see if he can pull off 2 stars on us. We're going to try to tune in when they do a live replay. We're going to check out the Town Hall 8 and see if he even has troops, and it looks like he only has archers and a couple goblins, so he's not going to be doing his war attack. He's most likely inactive, and he'll probably get kicked from that clan. Let's check out the Town Hall 9, who seems to be more promising as a active member, and he does have a standard-ish go wipe prepared, and he's gonna try to 2-star her base, guys. So we're gonna tune in when he does do the live attack, and hopefully we don't fuck up the recording, or we don't get to see the live attack because I'm doing something else and not paying attention to my screen. And it doesn't look like he has any barracks going. I don't see any glow. You know, when they make troops, or when you make troops, there is a glow in the door, and you can see that the troops are being made, and he does have his spells ready, which is good for him if he does log in right before war ends or something. But for now, we're just waiting to see if a bitch would try to attack this daddy ass base. And now that I think about it, this actually isn't our real war base, but we'll, you know, fuck it, we'll see what they do to that. And we've been doing a good job ourselves. And Echo, a fucking monster, 3-starring their Town Hall 10, and yeah, he did do a 2-star on their top player, another Town Hall 10. And we are going to be going for that guy who only has been 1-starred. And I am the last member that is active because, I mean, the motherfucker at the bottom left the clan. Fuck you, Mr. Town Hall 8 big beast. Get out me clan. You are not invited no more because you a fuck boy. But it don't matter, we gonna win this war regardless. And hopefully we'll be back with a live defense or a live attack if the motherfucker doesn't, you know, if he bitches out of attacking us. So we'll be right back. So we're back, and the mother choder is attacking us, not the Town Hall 8, but the Town Hall 9. I don't see the Town Hall 8 doing anything, so let's see if the Town Hall 9 can pull off a 2-star, which it won't matter because I'm going to 2-star the fuck out of their number 3, and that's going to win us the war. But let's see if things can get a little dramatic at the end, because if he just pull off the 2-star, that'll put in a little bit, or put up a little bit of more pressure on my shoulders, and I'm going to feel a little bit less relaxed tagging their number 3. So he does have his standard go wipe that we did see earlier. He's going to drop a jump spell to get his golems there, and that might be a mistake. That's his only jump spell, and he's not going to have another jump spell to get him into the Town Hall enclosure. He's going to have to rely on the power of his P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards, and maybe even his king once it is dropped. There it is. Down goes the king. A heal spell goes down on the golems and on the P.E.K.K.A.s that are all in one side. It doesn't look like he'll even pick up to 50% if he only manages to get to Town Hall. The king is going around and going for the middle enclosure, going for that archer tower. Skeleton child popping out, and a lava hound in the defensive clan castle, which is bad news for him if his queen does get distracted by that lava hound. Wizards are being enraged, and they're targeting the lava hound. They're not going to be targeting the Town Hall. The P.E.K.K.A.s are getting destroyed by my Teslas that are all grouped up right there by the Town Hall. And the P.E.K.K.A. is going to get some shots off at the Town Hall, but the P.E.K.K.A.s are just not quite going to get it down. And it looks like his poison spell is going to take out some of our lava pups, but most of them are still up, distracting everything. And he has nothing but the Town Hall anymore. The Archer Queen is being healed up in a desperation effort. The King is going to get fucked up by the lava pups, and down goes the King. And shortly after is going to go down the Queen. Fabulous, just a fabulous attack by Mr. Master, and he's going to go down, and we are going to defend against the Chode Buster, which didn't really bust me Chode because he did get 33%. He got 70,000 in loot, guys. I mean, let's not underestimate this attack. Yeah, at least he got some loot out of it, and there is 16 minutes left in the war. We do have our Go White army getting ready because we were going to do a lava unit for a 3-star, but we noticed that there was someone that wasn't 2-star. So let's go for the first sure thing because we are bad at other shit, and we'll be right back. So we're back and ready to take some booty, and we're not that nervous because we pretty much got this war in the bag, and we do have to finish up this golem. But before we get to the golem, we're gonna see if their Town Hall 8 is gonna be making moves on us. And I don't see him doing anything, guys. Like, I mean, let's check out his profile real quick. Let's visit him one time for the one time, and it looks like he has archers, and he'll probably be attacking with his archers. I mean, that's the best way to go, obviously. And we're gonna gem up that golem because it's not gonna be ready in time for war. And we have all the troops trained, 4 check mark, got our earthquake spells and our 4 gold up and go wipe. And we are going to 2-star the shit out of this Town Hall 9. He's going to get the earthquake spells in this area right here, where I'm pretty sure there's a Tesla. I mean, I don't know where else the Tesla can go. And whoa, that air sweeper, I didn't even see that air sweeper there. I thought it'd be centralized. I think we're gonna be attacking from the right side, guys, because that air sweeper is gonna take all our golems into the center, and it's not gonna spread out our troops as, I mean, not spread out the tanks, because we want our tanks to soak up as much area damage. If you guys understand what I'm saying, like, you know, distract more buildings. Then if you group up all your golems, then you're not going to be distracting much. So we're going to just go ahead and start this attack by dropping off our 4 earthquake spells and opening up a huge enclosure that should be, you know, enough for us to get to the 2-star in the Town Hall. If we take out some outer structures, we're going to drop all 4 of our golems, drop all wall breakers, and oh shit, there's a giant bomb that's going to fuck up our wall breakers. And we're going to have to get all of our golems stacked up into the center because we didn't bring extra wall breakers. It's already going bad, and our wizards are going to go down, our P.E.K.K.A.s are going to go down as well, our king and our queen, very beautiful patterns of troops going down. 4 golems are sexy ass level 2 golem ender. Shout out to whoever gave me that. The dragon's coming out, so we're gonna drop a heal spell to make sure the dragon doesn't like take out all of our golems that are bunched up. I don't know if we can do that, but let's not take any risk. Our wizards are coming in, and we did keep 2 wizards, one swinging around, and I think it's gonna get fucked up. I don't know what it's doing up there, but we're gonna drop a poison spell down to see if there's any skeleton. Drop a rage spell and pray for the best. The king is gonna be targeting the Town Hall alongside a bunch of wizards, and that's gonna go down in no time. The queen is on one side, the king is on the other. They have separated, they're divorced, and the queen's taking damage from the cannon. We're gonna be forced to use her royal cloak, and the king's ability was just used. The cloak is used and taking out that cannon. The king and the P.E.K.K.A. are at the top, and they're not gonna get stuck. Oh, actually, yeah, they're gonna get stuck on the highest level wall. Look at that level 7 wall. Oh my lord, this is just so great. And we are at 43%. And yeah, so far we were gonna need at least 5 more structures to get to that 2-star. 4 more structures. Now we're at 45%. Let's drop a minion down. That should pick up a couple of structures, and these golems are tanking very well. So we're gonna drop down a wizard on this Brak. Hopefully it could take out the Brak and the army camp, and we will drop a wizard somewhere else. Actually, let's just drop it by this other Brak just to get the job done a little bit sooner, and it's not even going to be needed. The skeleton traps are on the outside, but regardless, we're going to get the 2-star. The minion is also going to pick up some more percentage points for us, and the golems are still up and healthy. If our king and queen could have stayed behind the golems, we could have maybe 3-starred this, but I mean, we weren't looking for the 3-star, we're looking for the 2-star, because that's what my go away army is all about. That was just going to get one-shotted by that cannon. Fuck you, cannon. And the golem might is there, just taking damage to the face, and it looks like we're going to wrap up this raid, guys. The minion taking out that building is not needed. We already did get the 2-star, the additional star for our clan, and a great war win bonus because we didn't get the first one because we're ass at attacking with a 3-star composition. I've never really done 3-star attempts before, and we are going to be trying them a little bit more because we're going to be having opportunities to, because our Town Hall 9s are going to do a great job, or have been doing a great job of 2-starring these Town Hall 9s. And yeah, we're gonna come right when Wars is about to end to collect that bonus. So we're back in 8, 7, 6. We're not gonna count that bitch off, but just know that in 3 seconds we're gonna win this war. And yeah, we just won the war right there in a second. Now there it goes. War has ended. No attacks were used at the last second. 24-22 victory for Prodigy Empire over Turkish Lion team, probably. I don't know. I didn't see it like that at first because it was all bunched up. And we're gonna collect that war loot bonus. It's gonna be transferred to our storages, and it's gonna help us upgrade our queen to 13 or get our king up to 15. I might go with the king, to be honest, guys, because I want to have that level 3 ability if I'm not mistaken. But then again, we could upgrade these golems to level 4. Oh my god, that's so sexy. Or these Valkyries up to level 2. I do want to do like a go wave thing in the future, or even the poison spell. I mean, have you guys seen the updates? The poison spell is gonna be putting in work, and maybe even this. I don't know. There's so much stuff we need to upgrade, guys. I was a rush Town Hall 9, so there is stuff to do. I've never had my lab open for more than like a couple hours, but that just goes to show how bad I was. So if you want us to upgrade the queen, the king, or anything in the research, make sure to comment that below. Don't forget to like, comment your question of the day below, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. I hope everybody has an amazing day, and don't forget to come back tomorrow and keep clashing with Ben.